Hello and welcome. My name is Miss Multiconsole and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. We just got to the end of Warg Forest at last and we found the Saltoma flower. We're going to cure the corsair's scourge from our crewmates and hopefully they're going to be cured of the disease and be happy and we can continue on our merry way. At last, this has got to be the longest detour ever and we're finally going to find some person that Magalu knows, I think, to decipher a book, so that'll be where we're going next. But first, just going to check out my expedition, see what I got. Some albatross meat and some garlic. Lovely jubbly. Let's set our ship out on another expedition. Okay, let's go. This is the way to the exit, so yeah, we're going to go on that glowy little portal looking thing and leave this zone now.
Laffy said, "Can I ask you a bit of an awkward question? What kind of demon would you say Velvet is?"
Well...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not trying to find a vulnerability or anything. I'm only asking out of curiosity.
It's not that I doubt you, Eleanor. I just don't know much about her myself.
You've fought against her, haven't you? She consumes her enemies with her left hand and claims their power. She's a demon like absolutely no other. Plunk just about any demon down in front of her, and I bet she could devour it in a single gulp.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty much true. Sometimes demons that she doesn't entirely devour turn human again, but...
What? You've seen demons turn back into humans?
Is it that big of a deal?
Of course it is! Everyone knows that once you catch Daemonblight, that's it. There's no turning back. Although, I did see it happen with the High Priest Gideon. I wonder if there's some kind of connection.
Not that it matters if he turned back, demon or not, he's dead either way.
Whatever it is, it's of no concern to a pirate.
If I were you, I wouldn't worry about what's normal. If things were normal, we wouldn't have found each other.
You have a point.
Sorry I couldn't help, Eleanor.
No, you didn't do anything wrong. But I need to keep digging until I find out more about the kind of demon Velvet is.
Good luck, that's all I can say, Eleanor. Good luck. She is one of a kind. I don't think you're going to find any weaknesses. I mean, the only weakness that I can possibly see Velvet having is Laphicet. It's really her only weakness, surely. I don't really know though. We'll just have to see. Alright, let's leave this area. Let's cure our crewmates and stuff. We have such a weird party though, don't we? Don't you think our, like, just the people we have in our team are just really weird combination?
That bug! It looks pretty tough. Yeah, I've been around a long time, but I've never seen anything like it. It must be a new species.
It looks like a stag
Incredible.
beetle.
A new species is usually named after the person who discovered it. The Laphicet rhinoceros beetle, then?
Rhinoceros beetle? Whoa now, that's a stag beetle if I ever saw one.
That's what I thought.
No, those things may look like pincers, but they're actually horns. A three-horned beetle will cause quite a stir in the bug community.
Hey, I know pincers when I see them, and those were some mighty pincers. The Laphicet stag beetle has a better ring to it, right?
Oh no,
What
they're gonna
part
have
of
an
that
argument.
sounds better?
The whole thing. Stag beetles are the strongest after all.
I can't let that go unchallenged.
Stag
the
beetle.
rhinoceros
No,
is the
three-horned
king
beetle.
of beetledom.
Rhinoceros
Beetledum?
beetle.
More like beetle dumb.
Oh my god.
Huh? That doesn't help your case at all.
Rokuro, Eizen, I feel a dangerous storm brewing.
The
Yes.
rhino is a one-trick pony with its horn, but a stag can cut its opponents in half. Its weapons can be used in any situation. The stag is a true swordsman.
That's petty trickery. The only beetle with the raw muscle to decide its own fate is the rhino.
But they only live for a year. The stag can survive through the winter.
They live hard and die young. Is the beauty of such a life lost on you?
Why is it that boys get so excited when they talk about bugs?
Rhinoceros, stag, or butterfly. It's all no matter to me.
They all look like cockroaches.
They're totally different.
So, what will you name it? I think Rhino Stagros for now.
This sounds like a dinosaur. Wow, that's so funny how they like combined the names to make Eizen and Rookaroo happy. It's cool that, I mean, I guess they're boys, so I guess that makes sense that they like beetles, but that was kind of cute. I liked that. I absolutely 100% knew there was going to be a naming skit coming up for that beetle. This game is just like, just slightly predictable. I think it's because I've played a lot of Tales games, so I kind of know what to expect. I think that's why. Alright, let's do this, Velvet. Time to knock some sense into these skunks that, you know, decided to battle us. How dare they decide to attack us? We will devour them! Hurrah! We will take the skunk power. Wait, if Velvet takes the power of demons, if she takes the power of skunks, does that mean she'll be like really smelly? I don't know.
What about this one?
I've seen this before. Alright, let's skip that. Alright, I need to find my way out of this place. I thought that portal would have led me right out to the exit, but I feel lost. I don't know how to get out. Maybe the portal, maybe it wasn't to this way. Like, because it put me right next to a doorway. Hold on. Can I not use it again? I have no idea. I'm so lost here. No, so it doesn't even take you out. I have to find my own way out. Really, that sucks. There's only one way to go though, I think, so it must have been back this way. Alright, I'll try and find the way out here. I'm honestly sick of this place now. I just want to get out of here. Where's the exit? Where are you?
Salatoma flowers smell so sweet, like raspberries.
Let me smell. Oh, they smell tasty.
Do they really taste that bad?
They lure you in with their scent, but once that flower hits your tongue, its flavor transforms into something dreadful.
Dreadful like how?
The petals melt into a liquid thousands of times stronger than mint, and the leaves and stem taste richer than the richest beef tongue. The two flavors clash and fizz on your tongue, and your whole body is racked with choking pain.
What?
Seriously?
That sounds really dramatic.
That's what Ifrit told me anyway.
I bet it's like super good.
It's actually true.
Has she tried it? She's had the curse.
That's exactly what it's like.
You've tasted it before, haven't you? Is there any way around it?
You can squeeze it, boil it, mix it with honey, but nothing gets rid of the taste. Trying to mix it or sweeten it makes it even harder for something to swallow.
Have you taken yours?
No, I'll do it once I'm back on the ship with the pirates.
Wait, are you the type that puts off unpleasant tasks?
Not at all. I simply cannot be the first to drink it when others are still waiting for us to deliver their doses.
You do know that you'll have to drink double the dose after you start displaying the symptoms, right?
Are you certain?
Quit being so stubborn. It'd be better if you just got it over with.
And you've taken your dose?
No, I don't need to. Having a tethered Moloch drink it is enough to absorb its effects.
Oh, wow.
But to a Moloch, it tastes...
Yes, the cuter you are, the worse it tastes. It's good to be an exorcist, eh, Eleanor?
Do I have to drink it?
Of course not. I'll suffer through my own dose of Salatoma.
Oh, poo. How dull.
Oh, just imagine cute Lafayette wincing at a really horrible taste. No, that's just mean. I'm glad that Eleanor is going to do it for him, but I just can't help but feel like he would have a really cute expression. Is that really bad? He's such a cute character though. Well, at least I know I'm going the right way because the skit is definitely this way. It's quite funny listening to Eleanor and, you know, everybody talking about how horrible this Salatoma flower tastes like. I wonder if it's really as bad as they say. It's almost like they're talking about taking a dosage of like horrible, bitter, gross medicine. So maybe it's similar to that. But like, if it's like a solid food, I mean, I bet that's even worse to have. Like, if they change it into a medicine, it would be easier. Oh, we got Exorcist here again? My god.
You
we're
think
gonna
there's
spy
any
on them?
chance that wanted Moloch would launch an attack here?
His target's probably Loringen, but stay sharp just in case. He might try to break open the bug cage as a diversion.
Wanted Moloch? Loringen?
First that demon Rex Helivis, and then Eleanor betrays us? We're never gonna catch a break.
Quit whining. Cleaning up messes is our job.
we'll probably find this guy, this wanted Malak, most likely. Get over it. You're a traitor.
Looks like our Abbey buddies are up to something.
And the bug cage. That barrier, I assume?
If so, it won't be long before they find out we broke in.
Then we should make our exit while we can.
Good plan. Let's do this. Time to make our escape. Let's do this. So we gotta go right to the end of this area. I wonder, is this a shortcut? This could be a nice little shortcut here. Yep, we're really close to the end. I like how even when you're like backtracking, because obviously we've been through this whole area before, but even when you're backtracking, the game still gives you like these nice little cutscenes to listen to on the way back, which is really nice. At least we're not just like, you know, just walking all the way back through the same thing. There's a portal here. Like, I tried to use a portal. Maybe we couldn't because there was like cutscenes on the way or something. But we've made it. Ah, finally out of the forest. Thank God for that. Right, we're really close now. The place we need to go is just there. Going back to Reneed now. So that's good. I'm going to save it real quick. I'm so glad to be out of that forest. It felt like I was in there forever. I think it was just because like we didn't have many scenery changes. So I was just getting a bit bored of that area. But that is now finally over. Although I did want to do the bounty monster, but I never did find it. So that's a shame. Alright, I'm going to head back to Reneed now. Oh, we're nearly there. But, oh, is this the mallet?
Hey, how goes
Oh, it's this dude again. Zaveid. Oh, he's so
Easy
cool.
there, bro. I don't got time to spar today. Got a date lined up.
I
That
like this
artifact
dude.
you've got belongs to Eifried. Why do you have it?
Just picked it up off the ground somewhere.
Wait, I remember
Don't
that gun.
screw with me, tough guy. I have ways of making you talk.
Ha! I wonder how much pain gets you to open up.
You're the one about to be tested.
It's not up to you how this goes. If I want to talk, we'll talk. And if I want to fight, we'll fight.
Yep, he's going to shoot himself in the head.
What are you?
I remember this. I don't know what it does. Unleashes his power or something? I remember it from the
I'd
last
play
game.
more, but I don't want to keep old Pointybeard waiting. We'll chat some more later, with our fists.
Pointybeard. Who's Pointybeard? I don't remember who Pointybeard is.
Eizen! We need to get the flowers to everyone on the ship!
You can handle it!
But you're...
Let's head back, Laffy said.
All right.
We got this. It's all good. Why is Eizen so... like... Why does he want to fight him so bad? I guess it's because of Eifried. I guess it's because he has that artifact thing from Eifried. But that gun was in the first game. But I can't entirely remember the effects of it. I was pretty sure that I thought it like decreased your lifespan or something, but made you like super powerful or something like that. I'm not entirely sure if that's right. I don't know if I've remembered that right. I'm going to save it again just in case. But Zaveid was from the first game and he was a pretty cool character. I really liked Zaveid. He was kind of a latecomer to the group, so he was kind of like the newcomer to the group in the last game, so for a while he did actually feel quite out of place, but he's a cool dude. He definitely grew on me after a while. I love his cheeky attitude. He's really funny. Alright, we're back. We're home. This place feels like home now. How many times I've been
That
here.
thing Zaveid was holding? What do you think that was?
From the sound of it, it seemed to belong to Eifried.
I've never seen any object or art quite like it. Maybe it's that relic Eifried brought back from a continent across the sea.
An art from another continent. Do you think Eizen will be all right?
That Moloch seemed to know what he was doing. I'd rather we just stayed out of his way, but...
First the throne, and now here. What is Zaveid after, anyway?
He was probably just making up that date business. But still, old Pointybeard?
Just like Eifried. When I was talking with Benwick, he said Eifried had a pointy beard.
Oh, I see.
You don't say.
That makes sense.
Then I bet Zaveid is that wanted Moloch the Abbey's looking for.
Yeah. He must be aware they're after him. And then he baited Eizen into following him, using something that belonged to Eifried.
And I'm pretty sure Eizen knew that, but he went after him all the same. This can only go well, I'm sure.
Is Eizen in trouble?
It doesn't matter either way, if his corsair scourge goes untreated. For now, Let's get back to the ship.
God damn Eizen running off on his own into a trap. Well, Zaveid was a good guy in the last game, so I can't imagine him being a villain in this one, so I think he's got good intentions. So I'm assuming that the other continent was probably the world that Berseria was set in then, I suppose. I wonder if we'll get to go to the upper world. There was like this little heaven area. It was so cool. I really loved that area. It would be so cool if we could revisit that place, but I don't know if that will be the thing, because that's where the Maliks come from. They come from heaven, I believe. They were called Seraphim in the last game, but obviously they've changed the name here, Maliks, but this was set in the past, so I don't know. If this was set in the past, how old is Zaveid? He must be super old. Wow, because he's in both games. That's crazy. Right, I'm going to save it again. This is like my third time now. You can never be too prepared, okay? We're going to save it and then we are going to head onto the ship and finally cure this corsair's scourge. It's just like, it takes forever to do just one thing, doesn't it? I feel like we've been doing this curse thing, this disease thing, I mean, for like 5 episodes. It really does feel like it's been a while. It's quite slow paced, this game, but I think that it will be worth it. I think the story will pick up. I missed a little dialogue thing down here, I just realised, so I want to go and... There's no one here to talk to. Are we going to talk to that frog? Seriously? What?
Look! A frog! It's unusual to see one this close to the sea.
Hey, I thought of a poem! Day at Port Reneed. A frog jumps into the void. The sound of the sea.
Magilu?
What was that? Just a little poem that popped into my head. My inspiration came from pondering the terror a frog would feel if it unwittingly leapt into the salty ocean. That's...
I don't get it at all.
I got another one! Skinny little frog, Magilu is on your side. Do not give up hope.
I guess that one is about rooting for a frog?
That's right. I once bet a fortune on a game of chance involving frogs. That was my inspiration for this one. What do you think? Poetic, isn't it?
I think you have a gambling problem.
So, did this skinny frog win?
Nope. I lost my entire bet.
I think we can call that poetic justice.
That was definitely not what I was expecting, some randomness from Magalu, but I guess it is kind of a random thing, like all those frogs just sat there like that, so it makes sense that Magalu came out with random poems. Some of them didn't even sound very poetic to me, but hey. We'll just let her get on with it. I'm not going to save it again. I've saved it like 3 times in the space of like 5 minutes, so I don't think we need to save it again. I'm just going to collect the little things. It's really quiet here, isn't it? There's like no music in this area, just the calm, soothing sound of the waves. How lovely. All right, time to go to the ship. Let's go. Time to fix the disease. Let's do this. I wonder if anyone has actually had symptoms yet.
We've brought back your solitomas. Drink up.
You've saved us! But where's the first mate?
We bumped into some wannabe tough guy Moloch and he just took off after him.
What? That must have been Zaveid! Why didn't you guys follow him?
Seemed like a pain.
And leave you all with the corsair scourge?
Yes! Eizen's the one in danger here.
Is it because the Abbey is after Zaveid?
So you even knew about it? I heard the details from a merchant who deals with the Abbey. Some big-shot exorcist named Melchior has set up a trap for Zaveid and Loringen. If Eizen gets caught up in that, he might not make it out alive.
Oh, really?
So now there's Melchior to worry about.
Why is Lord Melchior assuming direct command to capture Zaveid? Wait, that's not important. What matters is I can turn Lavi's head over to him and finally return to the Abbey.
Melchior is a legate. A powerful enemy, trap or no.
Ugh, you guys are useless.
How rude.
Fine. If you're not going to go help him, we will.
What makes you think you're capable of being any help?
Would you let an ally get slaughtered just because you were scared?
What?
We want to save him. Maybe we'll lose. It still won't stop us. We are the ones who decide our fates. Only us. That's just the creed of Eifried's pirates.
You're a real hothead, you know that? Nobody said anything about not helping Eizen.
Huh?
You all stay here, take your medicine like good little boys, and be ready to welcome back your first mate and captain.
The captain?
God, she's so edgy.
Why else would Eizen knowingly barge into a trap, if not to save Eifried?
Of course! Leave the ship and crew to me.
Detour number 2. Let's go.
Here, this one's for you.
Oh, right. Flower. Lovely.
Those pirates haven't a lick of sense in them.
They don't let reason dictate who they protect.
Do you just eat it raw like that?
If you say so, Demon.
Is she gonna eat it? Oh boy. I can't wait to see her expression when she eats this. Are we gonna get to see it? Ah. Savage. That must have been real grim. I wonder if she fainted afterwards.
Now, about where Eizen's headed.
Those exorcists were talking about some place called Loringen.
Yes. It's a tower in the northern part of Westgand where the exorcists train.
Lines up with what Benwick told us. That must be the place.
I really like Eleanor
There
with
must
that
be
tail.
a lot of exorcists. Hang in there, Eizen.
That'll take more than basic exorcists to do him in.
We ought to pity any poor exorcists who meet the Reaper.
That's true.
Right. Let's work together and find him.
Let's do it! So now we're going on another detour. This is our second detour now. We're going to some other place to fight some exorcists and let the rescue mission for Eifried commence. I'm actually pretty excited to see Eifried because I'm interested to know what kind of character he is. He's been mentioned so many times in this game, and hopefully soon we're finally going to meet the guy. That would be nice. It would be nice to see like the kind of relationship that Eizen and Eifried have as well. How they talk and interact with each other. That would be quite interesting to see. But for now, I'm going to stop the episode here. Thank you for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe. And I hope I'll see you next time.
Didn't even get to bronze.